We're about to start.
All right, coming to you in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good morning, Panthers, and welcome back to this week's episode of PTV. I'm Zoe Maturo.
And I'm Noel Wright. Did you see that Super Bowl, Zoe? That was awesome.
Whoa, slow your roll. This is not the sports side of PTV, but the halftime show, that was great.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. Anyways, let's get on with today's announcements. It's time for registration and to think about the classes you want to register for next year. Here's Mrs. Wade with some options for you in the social sciences in today's elective spotlight.
Social science has many great electives for you to choose from. First, we have a year-long course called Contemporary World Issues. This honors level elective looks at current events and their historical causes. Students need to be open to discussing events and conducting research. Another year-long honors level elective is AP Human Geography. This class seeks to explain the variety in human conditions around the world. The goal is to become more informed about multicultural viewpoints, so it's an excellent gateway into our IB program. And a third year-long elective that can get you a grade bump is IB Philosophy. This class is just for juniors and seniors and discusses ethics and our responsibilities as a citizen of the world. And lastly, we offer our psychology classes, the study of the mind and behavior. You can take psychology at the CP level for one semester and then switch to sociology, which looks at social interactions and relationships. But you can also take AP Psychology for a full year, and we even offer a second year with IB Psychology 2 for our seniors. You can come and see me, Mrs. Wade, and D31 if you have questions about any of these classes.
Registrations for the next school year are here. Make sure to start registering for future classes and get ready for the meetings, the dates of which are as follows. Future seniors are currently meeting from today to the 12th. Future juniors meet February 17th through 19th and February 23rd through the 26th. Future sophomores meet March 3rd through March 5th and March 9th through March 12th. And the future freshmen meet March 19th, March 24th, and March 25th through 26th. Make sure to register before it's too late.
Attention upcoming juniors and seniors. The National Honor Society is now accepting applications. If you are looking to apply, check your Canvas announcements or the front office for applications. To stay updated on the National Honor Society events, make sure to check out their Instagram at NPHS_NHS for more information.
This past weekend was the first mountain bike race of the season at Lake Paris. There were many racers this weekend, with Newbury Park coming in with over 50 people.
The energy was high as this was the first race of the season. Everyone was giving it their all, and racers came in one after another, chasing each other to the finish line. This was a long course, but everyone endured it and stuck through to the end.
Many supporters from our team came out to cheer everyone on. When out racing, people spent time bonding and having a good time.
Conditions were perfect at this race, making it the best day to ride. Newbury Park came in first place overall, beating our long-term rivals. Congratulations to all of the racers. The PTSA is hosting a student and family wellness fair for the community at Newbury Park High School. This event will take place on March 5th from 5:30 to 7 p.m. There will be activities such as art therapy, guided journaling, meditation, and dog therapy teams. Some topics that they will be going over include stress management, nutrition, and more. If you'd like more information, go to www.newburyparkptsa.org. Mental health and wellness is super important, so make sure to mark your calendars and stop by.
Our theater department is showing their annual Mystery Dinner Theater on the 11th and 12th at 7 p.m. Make sure to grab your tickets and get ready for a bloody good show.
Tomorrow is National Friendship Day. There will be music in the morning, and a friendship bracelet lunchtime activity will take place in the quad at lunch. Swing by and make some awesome friendship bracelets with your friends. And don't sweat it if you miss tomorrow's LTA, because on Thursday there will be a Valentine's gift bag LTA in the quad at lunch to celebrate Valentine's Day.
PTSA is looking for parents and guardians to join the executive board for our next school year. The elections will be held in the General Associations meeting on March 18th.
A few weeks ago, I told you about the IB program. Unfortunately, to save on time, I couldn't tell you all about the people that actually take the classes and what it means to be a full IB student. Here's Trace to fill in the gaps.
If you're anything like me, you've definitely wondered, how hard is the IB program really? I mean, we hear about how rigorous and how prestigious this program is, but what's day-to-day life like as a full IB student? Well, you're in luck because I interviewed 2 students here at NP who are full IB students. Let's hear from them.
The majority of the classes are the same as any other classes. They're just like normal classes with like the addition of some 7th period or 0 period classes like Theory of Knowledge or the extended essay class.
Pretty much all of my classes are IB classes, so it's really interesting to go from class to class and see how like the IB curriculum plays out in essentially like 6 different subject areas.
Typically the most time-consuming class for me was math. But yeah, I think it's also depending on, because like as a full IB student you can take a bunch of different classes, but it just happened to be that the classes I'm taking typically don't have a lot of coursework because the teachers understand that like a lot of the people taking their classes are full IB students.
Pretty much what makes it so unique as a learning model, it's all about like self-directed education, and so you're encouraged to like inquire for yourself and research things you're genuinely interested in.
Now let's see what Ryan has to say after being an IB student for almost 2 years.
After taking the courses, I was kind of shocked at how much time I actually did have compared to what I thought, and then I think the hardest part is honestly like just managing your time and like making sure that you're like prioritizing your health as a human being. Before I was taking full IB, I procrastinated like a lot of people, but it really taught me to like kind of lock in early. I feel like being able to kind of add variety, focusing on your work as soon as you can.
Reporting for PTV, I'm Trace Grimes with photojournalist Zoe Matura.
If you're interested in becoming a full IB candidate, talk to your counselor today.
Well, Panthers, that about wraps it up for this week's round of announcements. Thanks for sticking with us.
Don't forget about the 4-day weekend coming up. We have Friday and Monday off. Enjoy the nice break and spend some time with friends and family.
And of course, we can't forget to be caring. Make sure to take care of yourself by doing your homework on time or do an activity to take care of your mental and physical health. And take care of each other by checking in on people, making a new friend, or thanking our janitors for all the hard work that they do.
Now let's also take care of this place by cleaning up after ourselves. We'll see you next week, Panthers.
Have a great rest of your week.